He's back. As you know, Paul was responsible for tracking down Soviet assassins we codenamed the Cassius 7.
And you caught them all but one. Missed Cassius himself.
He's dead. I shot him in the chest.
And survived.
This is not his work.
Oh, I think it is.
This is Agent Ben Geary. Probably knows more about your assassin than anyone we've got.
We'd like the two of you to work together.
The Double was a movie I think we've always wanted to do. The movies of the 70s, the political thrillers of the 70s were really interesting to us. Ultimately, it's interesting to us is to have two strong male characters who ultimately want different things, but like each other and have a respect for each other and are forced together. When you do it right, the audience likes both characters, but only one can win, and so that's how, that makes for an interesting piece of drama to us.
I read that you worked with Cassius. Did he train you?
He trained us all. He's used every single weapon you can think of.
That red line right there indicates where his killing became erratic and inexplicable.
We've been doing it together for 13 years now. Well, what we'll do is we will get together and we'll break the story together, but then it's one of us goes off and tries to write as much as they can before we show it to the next person.
Writing is such a personal thing, and I think you have to sit there with the screen on your own and make mistakes and fix them.
So we both have a really open rewriting policy that so we don't argue. If we were in the same room, we would fight, but emailing, we don't fight.
Well, everything we do is the both of us. I mean, yes, I was the director, but I didn't make a decision without Derek knowing about it, or an important decision, certainly without Derek knowing about it, weighing in and us making sure that we were on the same page.
You've been looking for Cassius a long time, haven't you?
And now I found him.
And we were just hired 3 weeks ago to write the sequel, so we're starting now. We were supposed to write it when the first movie finished, and we just couldn't figure out creatively where to go with it. We're gonna try to pick Wesley, who was the main character. James McAvoy played him in the original. We're gonna pick him up 3 years later and throw him back into that crazy world where bullets curve and people are getting killed left and right. And we're gonna introduce some new people to that world, and maybe put him in the role of having to mentor somebody else.
Maybe.
Maybe.
It would seem so.